78 degrees and cloudy here in Middletown, Delaware. You're listening to WKKC 104.5 FM as we broadcast live 8 feet beneath in the man cave. That's right, y'all. Today is Wednesday. What you doing Wednesday? March 11th, 2026. In sports news, you got the Del State Hornets squaring off against Morgan State in the MEAC tournament. Right now, as I speak, we are currently up 29-15, so we're up by 14 points. Come on, Hornets, hold on and let's win. I've been predicting we're going to do our thing in the tournament, so let's go ahead and do it. Go Hornets. So right now, we got, today is What You Doing Wednesday. In the comment section, tell us what you're doing. Are you checking out the Hornets? I think they're on ESPN+. Check them out, all right? What you listening to? What you vibing to, right? And it's like a little after 7 o'clock this evening. What you doing? Or if it's none of my business, you put a capital NYB. A capital NYB, none of your business, because we here at WKKC 104.4 FM respect your privacy. So if you say none of your business, we take no offense to that. So we're going to go ahead and continue on with our Born Day shout-outs. Today is Wednesday, March 11th, 2026. What you doing Wednesday? Our first Born Day shout-out goes out to Marissa Butler, K. Pottstown family. I believe she was class of 88. I think she graduated 1 year prior to me. One thing I remember about Marissa is, because Pottstown, we're all close, we all vibe and everything. You see her at different parties. But I remember the one thing that stands out, I think I was going into my senior year in high school, whatever. I know it was like right before football camp, and it was hot as hell out there that day. And I was on my way. I was walking back from the barber shop. I was coming back. He said, "Hey, yo, I see you got the fresh football camp cut or whatever. You got the fresh football camp cut and everything." I did have my cut and everything, and it was hot. I just got my hair cut today. But, man, something about in the summertime, too, especially if you're in a house that had no air conditioning. Like, I didn't pass down. That cool side of the pillow felt real good. But I remember she was like, yeah, she called the football camp haircut and everything. And I remember that was very funny. Got mad laughs after hearing her say that. So, Marissa, you have a blessed birthday. Hugs to you. We got Pottstown in the house. Happy birthday there, Marissa. Next up, we're going to keep all things Marissa. The next Marissa is Marissa Wells. She went to Del Castle. Okay, I think she was class of, I think she was there like that year before I left, like 2000, 2001. Crazy thing is, Marissa, she did not like, I had her in phys ed class, she did not like phys ed class, did not like to participate. She told me she didn't pass like the last time I talked to her. I mean, I didn't know it was that bad, but yeah, I do remember she did not like phys ed. And the ironic thing is now, you check her out on her page, she be working out and everything. So I'm going to take credit for it, okay? I had a positive effect. It just didn't kick in until after she had my class. She's also the daughter of Renee Wells. I got to meet Renee later on, too. And she was married to one of my frat brothers. And, hey, this is all good. So, hey, what's up, Renee? What's up there? So, but Marissa, happy birthday there to you. Marissa, she used to do my daughter's hair too. Marissa was nice. She was quick with the braids and everything. She was down in business, getting the hair done and everything. She used to have a little princess looking tight. So, hey, Marissa, you have a blessed birthday. She also goes by Marissa Black too on Facebook. Next up, we got Marcus Washington. Okay, he's Del Castle, class of 96. Okay, the reason why I remember his graduation date, because he was a senior when it was my first year teaching. Okay, so I didn't get to teach him in class because I only taught freshman and sophomore, but I got to meet him. And so here's the whole deal with Marcus. Okay, he was in cosmetology, so he cut hair, he did fades and all that stuff. And with me being new to Delaware and having a full-time job, I needed to find a barber in that Newport, Wilmington area. Okay, so I didn't know who I was going to go to. So I just got to looking around at people at the school, seeing people who had decent hair. Like, yo, man, who cut you in? Who gave you this haircut? Yeah, Marcus in cosmetology. I was like, then I ain't letting no student cut my hair or whatever. So I went and asked his other, man, who cut your hair? Like, Marcus. They were all saying Marcus. I was like, yo, he's kind of nice. I was like, I'm going to go ahead and give him a try. So I went on down there. He used to cut my hair. And the crazy thing is, he used to cut my hair during the planning periods. I would go down there for my planning period, and I had my standing appointment. And I would go down there every week, and he would cut me in. So, yeah. And then the crazy thing, he was so nice, too, that after he graduated in 96, we still stayed in contact with him. And he gave me, I used to go, and he used to give me haircuts like during the summer and all that stuff there, too. So that's a great thing. So I'll never forget him for that. Also, I had the pleasure of teaching his daughter. I want to pronounce her name, Mariella. I used to call her Washington. And, I had her class, and I didn't even know that was his daughter. Then after we got to exchange, got to talking and everything like that, she said, yeah, you taught my dad. I was like, okay. So she's like considered my grand students. If I know your parents from in high school, then you become my grand student. And she's doing her thing, too, out there with wrestling with Hodson. I think she's going to be a senior next year. She's a current junior right now. Marcus, love what you're doing, man. You're a great girl dad. From one girl dad to another girl dad, man, you keep doing your thing. You keep grinding. They see you. Have a blessed birthday there, brother. Next up, we got Shelly Rouser. Okay, so Shelly Rouser, she was Shelly Swan back at Dell State. She came in there in 1989 with me. So my 89 people, when we came to Dell State, we were a special group. And man, one thing I remember about Shelly too, like they were like kind of quiet, but they chill. They got their party on and everything. They were real chill. And there was like a group and a clique of them, and they were real reserved and all that. But they party and they got their party on. They always had their own, groove going on. And then the crazy thing is, me and Shelly, we wound up teaching in the same district, Newcastle County Votech School District. So we were both at Hodson for a little while, and I was at Delcastle. Well, I was at Delcastle first. She was at Hodson, and I was at Hodson. We were there together for like 1 year. Then she went on to bigger things. She got like a district position, and then got her PhD. She's Dr. Shelly Rouser, y'all. So, and then now she's currently at Dell State University. She was trying to get me to go there and work after I retired. I was like, nah, Shelly, can't do it. I got commitment issues. I like to have fun like what I'm doing right now. So I didn't want to go there and get fired. But anyway, happy birthday there, Shelly. Okay, have a blessed one. Hope to see you soon and everything like that. Tell Jerry I said what's up as well. All right. Yes, Shelly Rouser. Next up, we got Richard Dickens. Okay, we call him Dick. Dick from Dell State. Now, I want to say Dick. Dick, I think he came in 89, or he might be a year before me. I vaguely remember. But it was all during that time there. I met him my freshman year or whatever. So Dick mad cool from Washington, D.C., diehard Redskins fan. I know he's grooving to this music we got here rolling in the background. So I know he's going to put in the comment section what song this is. And man, Dick, mad cool. You know what I mean? One thing about Dell State, we all looked out for one another. So during that time, we were all struggling folks living off campus and everything like that. So, hey, we all looked out for one another there. Dick looked out for me big time there when I lived off campus and everything like that. So it's always good to know somebody, always good chopping it up with him. I think the last time I saw him, I was at Thomas's cookout or whatever. And Dick, I'm wanting to miss your party, man. I had some prior commitments. I'm miss seeing you, man. But well, I'm going to get it right 1 year. But anyway, I know I'm going to see you at homecoming, man. You have a blessed birthday from one brother to another, man. Have a blessed one there, brother. One love. So you guys know I don't own the rights to this music, but in the comment section you can guess the name of the song. Also, don't forget to tell us what you're doing. Okay, it's What You Doing Wednesday. Tell us what you're doing, or put a capital NYB, and we'll take no offense to it. And one last thing, you guys know that we are a station on the YouTube channel. Okay, it's at WKKC 104.4 FM. All right, so when you go in there and you go on YouTube, put like and subscribe, and we can roll with it. So once again, remember where you heard it first. WKKC 104.4 FM. Think it don't get any hotter? Think again. Oh, and also I want to apologize. I'm sorry about that on-air being broke. My on-air sign's been broke. I'm going to try to get it fixed, y'all. I'm working on it or whatever, right? But we on air. Y'all see me. Peace.